Yes, I am back. Sorry, I took a little bit of a mental break for a little bit. But now that I'm back, I've realized a lot of things are in the news. Like Nina Lynn, for example, she was banned. Why was she banned? Well, it was because she decided to jump on top of a Amazon delivery truck. Put two and two together, you're basically jumping on top of your boss's vehicle, dude. Your boss's property. Yeah, but other than that, as I returned, I found out that there is a new Marvel Rivals drama. You remember Zaza, Cece, and Lucy with the whole drama with Kingsman? Well, there is a 2.0 situation brewing. Well, if you don't know Warren is a pro gamer, Twitch streamer, creator. He plays mainly Overwatch and sometimes dabbles in a bit of Marvel Rivals. Whenever he plays Marvel Rivals, he tends to play characters like Namor, Squirrel Girl. Decent characters, yes, but in a competitive standpoint, it's okay. Like you're better off choosing someone else in the roster, but they're not really the win condition. I'll be honest. You're kind of doing your teammates a disservice if you're trying to be competitive with them. Well, he and many others joined a Marvel Rivals tournament for $300,000 Canadian though. Canadian. And he was on a team with XQC, Aramori, Doki Bird, Fan, and Surf4. This event was supposed to be a mixture of many different communities and filled with people that aren't that familiar with Marvel Rivals, while others are pros at Marvel Rivals. Is to be able to bring in more fans into this circle, this very, very fun gaming circle. And it was supposed to expose this game to more eyes. That's the whole point of this. And this whole tournament is $300,000 Canadian. And when you're playing in a tournament like that, you tend to give it at least your all because that is a lot of money. A lot of money. Well, Warren, uh, let's just say he had a different approach, or at least opinion, when it comes to being competitive. That is right. He did not want to hop off Squirrel Girl. So similar to what happened was the whole Kingsman situation, where where Zaza refused to switch off Widow. But the reason why he didn't switch is because he wanted to have fun, guys. He wanted to have fun. He had more fun playing as Squirrel Girl over a hit scan character like Ultron.
Can you play Ultron? For and just see if it's like comfortable. If it's not comfortable, then it's like it's not.
It's just like Domina.
Yeah, it's just you have two drones, right? Put one on your backline, put one on X, right? Move one around from who's ever taken damage, and then like super easy beam to hit, play low.
Yeah, this is gonna be diabolically selfish. I just don't find any other character fun in this game.
Stay strong. But do you want to win more?
Oh, I win on Squirrel.
Let me tell you something. In my opinion, my generous opinion, if my teammates tell me to do something and they know better than I do, and it's for $300,000 Canadian, every character is gonna be fun to me. Every single one. I am not. I don't care. Ultron better be fun, motherfucker. Well, he didn't find it fun, but the one game he did choose to be Ultron, they won. You know. And let's just say when he was Squirrel Girl, let's just say his refusal on even trying to synergize with his teammates, they got dog walked each time. They asked them on numerous moments in the stream to please switch off someone else and use someone else like Hela, Ultron, etc. The like any hit scan in the game, right? Well, he refused to. And at first I was ready to man the pitchforks, right? I was at first ready to man the pitchforks. Well, it turns out he only had 3 days to prepare for the tournament, and he wanted to play characters that he was somewhat comfortable with already. I could understand that, but when you're in that high of level of game knowledge that he has with Overwatch, for example, you tend to pick up characters pretty quickly, no matter how little amount of time you have with them. And as for someone that isn't that much of a pro when it comes to Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, a character like Ultron is not that difficult to learn and not that difficult to understand how he works. Like all you need to do is maybe take an hour out of your day and you immediately know how Ultron works. And that's probably why they wanted him to switch to Ultron, because they probably could benefit their team a little better. And not only that, you have teammates that actually have game knowledge and could coach you through it and could actually help you. Instead, he chose to stick with what he knows best, Squirrel Girl. In my opinion, though, if he wasn't willing to at least give it any sort of effort, in my opinion, he should have just not attended the whole event in the first place, because It's for $300,000. People are going to take it seriously, and if you don't take it as seriously as they do, and you don't listen to what they have to say, the people that are better at the game than you are, there's no reason for you to really be there. You have teammates that know better than you do, and are asking you to do certain things. I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna listen to them because they know better than I do. But yes, it was another creator tournament, another one, and sometimes it is what it is. And when the controversy started to erupt, what did Warren do? What did he do? Did he apologize? Did he say, I am sorry? Did he admit his wrongdoing? Did he do anything that will make him at least come out as the good guy, the victor? No. This is what he did instead.
Saying I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces in this tournament as in the last tournament is the current one, including Doki Bird, Aramori. Wait a second. Fan? Wait. Aramori, Doki Bird, Fan. We're all in this tournament too? And none of them were on my team? And XQC and I won? Huh. That's weird. That's fucking weird. What just goes to show, I don't actually know if the problem was us. Oh, snap. Guys, no. I think we just discovered something new, but let's not get into it, okay? I'll let the audience decide what they want to decide. I'm just saying, it's strange. You know, I didn't play good by any means, but...
Yeah, he basically doubled down. Just to clarify, I only had a few days from the moment I was invited to the actual tournament. It was pitched as a creator tournament, so I accepted like always. Every day off stream, I practiced my mains, Squirrel and Namor, and try to pick up Cyclops. He got banned non-stop. And that's when Aramori replied, girl, we suggested Ultron. You picked it, we played well, and you said, no, this shit's too easy. I'm gonna go back to Squirrel Girl. Like, there's obviously a tournament issue, but yes, some of the blame is you as well. When I was invited to an Overwatch tournament, I was playing 6 hours a day, every day, for 3 days beforehand. Marvel Rivals is not a hard game, man, especially for Overwatch experience. Yes, there were other issues on our team. I myself made silly mistakes, but yes, having a hero pool of Squirrel Girl and Namor is really, really hard for a team to work around, and is on you. The tweets go on and on. I could stay here for hours straight just reading all the tweets to you. But essentially, they all made mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I know that. But Warren was refusing to even acknowledge any of the mistakes he did make, blaming everyone else but himself. Yeah, this whole situation is like similar to the whole Zaza, CC, Lucy situation with Kingsman. But yeah, it's a whole fucking ordeal. In my opinion, Warren, you should have fucking just switched, bro. And if you were terrible, at least you tried. If you at least tried to be Ultron and you guys still lost, no one would blame you for being bad at the game. No one would blame you. Because like, at least you tried to at least help. You switched to Ultron one time and decided right after that, no more. Nah, I'm good. You could have at least shown them that, look, you could have at least played. You could have at least attempted to even do good with Ultron. You could have at least tried. Because that is life-changing money for a lot of people. And the usual Twitch viewer seeing you in this tournament, just throwing it essentially because you refuse to listen to people that know better than you do, are not going to like you. They're not. They're not going to like your opinion on any of the situation at all. Not only that, whenever it comes to being a part of a team, I don't like someone dragging their feet. I don't. Let's say I'm in a group of 4, a team, and one of them is dragging their fucking feet, and it's up to the rest of us to carry them along. We're low-key gonna fucking hate that person. Because how could you? I, for one, whenever I'm a part of a team, I try my best to make sure that that no one has to pick up my slack. Because it feels awful. It feels awful feeling like you're not helping at all. It feels awful when you feel inside that you're not helping at all. So, at least you should have at least tried. You should have at least tried to so they knew you're trying to put an effort. You should have at least tried so people knew you put an effort into it. But instead, you look like a whiny baby. That's the whole reason why people are really upset with you. Because you look like a whiny baby and they didn't want to switch off Squirrel Girl. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to correct it. See you guys next time. Peace.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy. and I like a tree. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you.
Yeah, this is gonna be diabolically selfish. I just don't find any other character fun in this game.